last time I was here, 2 times I've been to the, sorry, they told me in Texas, they harassed me, told me I can't record. That was first time. The second time they told me to go away. If anybody there, pull the one up. Because I've been having trouble with Streamlabs lately. Remember, this may be a church, but they're open to the public to get COVID testing. Hey, by the way, I'm not really going, I should go here. Last time I filmed 2 of these, last time I filmed 2 of these, one of them say, oh, it was a HIPAA violation. Then the second time, on the same place, you can record. Then the second side I went to told me, go away, no one wants you here. And that was 6 minutes and 50 seconds on Henderson Park. The Henderson Park video, it literally was the 6 minutes and 50 seconds to tell me to go away. These people are, and I complain too. I complain, and the guy's like, oh, what, did you get approached by police? They did not like me recording at all. Sure, we're telling on private property right now, but 2 things. This whole thing is like a shopping center, and this is a public event. You know what I mean? This is a public event sponsored by Texas. Now, I'm not going to really go up there, but yeah, to me it's kind of ridiculous when you're just trying to record in public. Well, I mean public, I'm like, if I can see, I can record it. Hey, Northern Corruption, are you still there? Because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for those 2 times they tell me that I go to record. I mean, tell me to go away, no one wants you here while I'm recording. Kind of obvious. Yeah, by the way, just to let people know, they do never have lines here at all. I mean, this is a free sponsored government saying, and they do not have lines here at all. I mean, Monday for, I think Friday they're going to be here on Wednesday. Yeah. Remember, if it was KBTX, they wouldn't have a problem. But once they're independent journalists, they have a problem. So basically, you just go here. And they have a little billboard to tell you where you can get your test at. And just go around here. They're looking at me weird. And you just get tested. And I guess they take your information. Then they take your test. You just go away, and in a few days, they'll email you or text you the results. I say do email so you can print it out and be official, you know what I mean, for your boss or whatever, because a text, you should only do that if you just want for yourself. If you're doing this for your job, they should actually, you should request an email. Last time I was at 2 tasting sites, they harassed me for recording. It's actually a nice day outside. That should be a park. Not sitting here recording. By the way, check out my Zoom on this thing. I literally cannot Zoom on live stream. Like, live stream will not let me Zoom at all. Like, Saturday, I was there this far away. This is such a folder I want to say about. I cannot see nothing what they're doing. I'm not getting no private information or nothing. I'm just showing that you literally come over there, name's Wells Fargo. You go over here, right here. They give you information, test you, you're out. They try to make it quick as possible too. Tell you the truth, I don't even know if this is a public alleyway or not, because there no parking sign right there. It looks like actually a public sign. Yeah, and whenever I park, I always park in a public street. But yeah, it's just gonna be a boring one, guys. I just do this so my message will get across that people can come here as an independent journalist, do a story without getting harassed. Because I'm really getting tired of getting harassed. No, remember today's Monday, right? I want today's Monday. I lost track of time. No, today's Monday, yesterday was Sunday. I was slow. It looked like it was approaching me, but went over there. Yeah, today's Monday through Friday. They're here from 8 to 4. The weekend, they usually they move their sites around, but during the weekend they're usually in a public government building out in the park lot from 12 to 8. Here's 8 to 4. And yeah, thanks. But yeah, they recommend you don't eat, drink, or smoke anything pretty much on point in your mouth 20 minutes before you come here. Get tested. It's in and out. And this guy's going to talk to me. I'm literally right here and independent doing story. Here we go. I already complain on these people. Can I help you?
Yes, you're not allowed to record a...
I'm an independent journalist doing a story, and I already complained on you guys because you guys harassed me.
You cannot record. It's HIPAA laws.
No, HIPAA laws apply to you. HIPAA laws apply to you, not me. I'm in public.
And everybody else.
Nope,
here.
doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
Call the cops then. Waste their time. What's your name? I already made a complaint on you. I already talked to the head of this tasting site about you guys.
That sounds good.
Actually, it is because I'm an independent journalist. Did you know Lincoln Center, KBTX was right there doing a story, and you guys didn't saying, oh, now he's taking his mask off more than 6 feet away now. He's taking his mask off, and he's more than, that's literally like 3 feet away. In public, independent journalist, no outside, I'm off the property. Tell them I'm an independent journalist doing a story, First Amendment. I already got harassed, and before you say you're on private, I'm actually off of public. What's your name again so I can make a file complaint against you? No name?
He's got the...
Short hair, black shirts, blue jeans. He got the Bill of Rights on him. Here's my journalist press pass. And this guy's laughing at me. I'm not even on side. I'm literally outside. He's lying. You see this? I'm not even on side at all. This is going to be the city of College Station. And this is a church where they respect God. And somebody's not respecting God. God gave me a brain to think for myself. Legs to walk. Hands to hold stuff. Eyes to see. It's not HIPAA law. HIPAA law applies to you guys. I'm like literally way out here doing a story. KBTX was doing a story here in Lincoln Center, and you guys didn't say anything about them. And I even had the cop told me what I'm doing is legal. Hey, I already complained on you. It's called the First Amendment. You know, America, freedom of speech. I'm the one who moved the media. Actually, yes, I am. You see this? And he's not stalking me. See, this is the woman that do not like me recording. I wouldn't be out here if they didn't get me in trouble in the first place. The story about the government running a case site, they do not like me recording. Yeah, right? I'm here to pray to God. You got a problem with that? Seriously, I believe in God, so you got a problem with me being in church? I'm not even on the property. You ever heard of freedom of religion? Yeah, I believe in God, and look at him. I already forgive this guy because they told him the wrong thing. I'm not even on the testing side. You know what I mean? See, he's following me. Can I get your name? Because I'm going to call your boss as soon as I get out here and complain. I already called him once. I already literally called your boss once. And you know what they told me? I'm not to record as long as I stay out your way off of public road. HIPAA law applies to you. What's your name now?
My name is... You know what? I don't have to tell you my name.
Actually, yes. You're a public servant right now. You're a volunteer.
No, I don't have to tell you my name, but I'm going to. My name is Pat.
Pat do not like the First Amendment. My dad's a vet. He fought for my rights to do this. No. Really? You know, no, let me ask you something. You know Lincoln Center? You know Lincoln Center? I was on public property.
You understand that?
Huh?
Every picture you post is a $1,500 fine. When you get fined, pretend you do not know.
Oh my God, Pat saying I got $15,000. That's just funny.
For every picture you post.
I already did it twice. And every time there was a cop there. And you know what a cop told me? There's nothing we can do.
Oh, yes, there is.
Actually, I was at the Henderson Park Saturday, and I had a cop right there protecting my rights to record. Pat do not know the law. Pat hate the First Amendment. Actually, yes, it does. This is actually sponsored by the public. So, this is public paid tax dollars. So he's working for the government right now as a volunteer, but still he have to identify. Hey, get everybody here right now because I'm gonna have cops, and in 2 cents the cops gonna do. You're trespassing, or there's nothing we can do because he lied. I was on the detention side. The detention side is in this park lot, which is a church. I never went into their detention side. Remember, the story is about COVID detention side do not like journalists recording. And if anybody wants to donate $15,000, since it's a HIPAA violation, supposedly, I'll take that money. And I guess I'll pay a so-called imaginary fine. I'm not even on the detention side. Hey, Hey, if you want to call Station PD, tell them there's a crazy man at the testing site that's trying to get journalists in trouble because he lied. I was never on their property, and if I was, it's a church. A church, for God's sakes. I love this. I already complained against them, and I'm gonna complain against them again. Packed. He literally took off his mask 6 feet away from me. I was never on the detention side at all. So he lied to the cops. So if this becomes a police report, he lied on the police report. Get her by you because you're the one who freaking my life. I was literally not on here. This is the Brazos Fellowship site, and they did get permission to use their site, of course, but still, I could be here every day recording. I haven't even came on this property. I do not go on the property unless it's literally like a public park or public recreation center, anything sponsored that's government owned. See, you basically go there, go here, get tested by these people, and go out. You realize if I get tested right now, I'm allowed to record my own test. It's not a HIPAA violation if I record my own test. Well, here's the deal about the whole private road situation. It looks like it, but it looks like an alleyway to me. And don't mention I was never on their property. I'm in an alleyway. And whoever owns this whole thing can trespass me, but if cops just want to trespass me outright, they have to go to each and every building and tell them they want me to trespass. Now they have to prove to me that this alleyway is private property. To me, it kind of looks like public, in my opinion. See, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, but here's the deal about private property. They're not public property. This is a church parking lot. This is a alleyway where anybody in any of these buildings can get to. And I literally talked to one of the people that literally told me that I'm fine to record. You see this, no parking anytime. This is literally this is a city sign, okay? So, yeah, I mean, yeah, finally they're saying parking only sign. So who really owned this alleyway? Because back there behind that fence, that's actually a public street. They closed off. See, again. See, you say it's church owned, but how is this church owned right here? Gold Keys Learning Centers, State Farms right there. This is like separate from the church over here. And I was never on site, by the way. It doesn't matter if they owned it. On site, it's literally this parking lot. So you're telling me if I own that building right there, and I peek through that parking lot, say I'm in from over there, I peek over here too low to record, that's illegal. Yeah, it looks like a city sign, that's the thing though. Because remember, if it wasn't city sign, it would be like a generic sign, like, you know, those probably no parking signs, you know what I mean? Because remember, These are like legit, look like city signs to me. This is legit an alleyway. It could be private alleyway or public. And if it's a private, they cannot tell them not to be on here. Like if I have business right there, I'm allowed to walk to this highway and go State Farm if I want. Like I was never on the property at all. Now right here it kind of ends. Now I think it this is where it ends right here though. So I'm not going to go in that alleyway, but I'm pretty much, I think I'm good. This is how the government treats people, the independent journalists, because they're actually all sponsored by the government. They're volunteers, so that means they're public servants right now. Hey, I'm surprised I wasn't vulgar that much at all, because Pat verbally screwed the pooch. I was going to be off in 5 minutes, but Pat won't call the cops. So we're going to wait for a little bit longer. Actually, they're actually volunteers to volunteer at this tasting site, and since the tasting site is actually sponsored by the government, they're volunteers with the government. So whether you get paid by the government to do your job, or if you're volunteer through the government, like just volunteer, we're not talking about community service here, just this is just a regular volunteer, you're all public servants by default. Remember, when you work for the government, as paid or just as you just want to volunteer, you're all the government employees. And I'm going to challenge that, because I'm going to get all their names now. Literally told me it's a $15,000 HIPAA fine. They don't know how HIPAA works. Here's how HIPAA works. It's up to the people for the medical records. And by the way, how am I going to get in my medical records if I'm like, I want to say I'm like 100 feet away. Probably more than that. Yep, this state's inside. If it's run by the state, and of course they're gonna have federal money behind it, because any state program whatsoever have federal money behind it. Pat do not know how to act. No, that's called a contractor. That's a contractor. These are volunteers. Remember, you get paid by the government. You're on government time. You get paid. Do this as volunteer only. And you have contractors where you're actually getting paid by somebody else, but the government pays you to do this and this. That's called a contractor. Contractors are legal. Oh yeah, College Station PD. Like, he lied. Pat lied. I was literally never on the property. Oh, there's a ethnicity. Remember, one race, human race. He literally lied. I was literally never on the property. The church owned this parking lot. I was in the alleyway the whole time. They're here for me, not you. They're here to protect my rights against tyranny. He lied. I was literally never on the property. Please file a police report. Yeah, I was on the alleyway the whole time. That's a great question, because I swear to God, I saw like car station parking signs, city parking signs, or whatever, in this alleyway. But even if it's a private alleyway, they cannot just trespass me, because this alleyway is for everyone. Let's see if this cop honor himself to the United States Constitution. That's a very good question about alleyways. You know what I mean? Because you do have private alleyways, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, they could be private alleyway. Because this alleyway leads to Wells Fargo. This alleyway leads to Wendy's. They cannot just trespass me to make me not go to my bank. This alleyway leads to Safe Home over here. There's literally a law office right here. I was literally never on the church property. You could literally, I'm not kidding you, I could be in a car over there recording, and they will never know. Here's the deal. To get to this bank, you have to take a public road to this alleyway. Hey, officer, can I get your name and badge number? Nope. Identify yourself or you're going to get complained. I just want your name and badge number. Actually, it's your policy. I'll look you up. Violation of what? What's your name and badge number? Just ask me that. I'm going to call your chief of police. Okay, call station 4152. Don't want to give me their name and badge number. That's how be in violation of what? They're telling me own the property. See? $4152 don't want to give me his name and badge number. I don't have to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's their policy. Most cops have policy where they have to give you their name and badge number. So if you guys want to call the College Station Police Department and say 4152 will not identify themselves as a police officer, no name and badge number, I will really appreciate it. Yep, 4152. This is CSPD. College Station Police Department. See? I told them where to go and they gave me a thumbs up. 4152 do not like that he can legally do nothing about it. So, yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm in public recording. Okay, so they get a fail one more time, and College Station PD get failed. So guess what? They actually have a new police department. It's actually right near here. So guess what? I'm gonna go to the police department and ask why 4152 did not want to make it his name. Now this is the third live stream I did, so we're going to it's going to be unlisted by about I'm going to make it once around. Then I'm going to the CSPD, College Station PD. C as in Charlie. S as in, God damn, I can remember the military alphabet. S is in snake, like they call us a snake. P as in Papa. D as in Delta. Sorry, can't remember the S on the military alphabet. Charlie, snake. What is the snake on the S on the military alphabet? Charlie, snake, Papa, Delta. I'm pretty sure P is Papa. You realize that the cop literally say there's nothing he can do? 4152 people. This is the College Station Police Department. Yeah. I was in own the property. So I'm going to actually I'm going to go to my car. I'm going to call somebody. Yeah, I already got the number to them, and I'm going to make a complaint on Pat. Calling the cops on me for being an independent journalist. Then I'm going to go probably, if anyone watching this, the CSPD Texas. If you can pull that number, adjust your focus. CSPD Texas. It's literally on Texas Avenue. Or no, it used to be on Texas Avenue. There's just one police department in College Station, guys. You gotta love America, don't you? I know. They're literally... Yeah, people are hating this right now, but you hate me, you hate America. It's that simple. I was actually about to walk off until people are looking at me weird. Yeah, adjust your focus. Can you post CSPD Texas? Thank you. Yep. If you guys want to call, that's up to you and the government. I'm not telling you to call. I'm not telling you not to call. You have the right to redress grievances of your government and ask why did 4152 refuse to give me his name and badge number. And most police departments have the policy, by the way. Again, it's an alleyway, and the cop literally told me as long as I'm above the red line, right here, I'm cool. Because I'm never on their testing side whatsoever. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here because I was saying College Station PD need another revisit. And I'm going to, I already filed a complaint on cop more than 30 days ago. So you know what, I'm going to check up on that. I'm going to keep this live just in case I have somebody stupid want to harm me anyway. Hey, don't ask me, can you pull up 4152? 4152 is the cops vehicle number. See, this guy didn't care. This guy's just chilling. It's actually not that hard in Texas, but they're taking a break right now. they're fixing that parking lot, so they're taking a break. Yeah, plus don't mention that's really a fire lane, by the way. Because if they try and trespass me from the alleyway, I'm gonna go to, and this is the whole alleyway, I'm going to go to the bank or Wendy's. You know what I mean? Because to go to the bank here, you literally have to go there. That driveway do not go at all in here. That driveway goes to CC Pizza. This driveway goes to Wells Fargo. I'm about to go live for the 4th time, so you're not going to see my notifications, people. I already went live 3 times already. Yep, thank you for that. Officer. No. Thank you. He saw I was riding on the bus. You gotta be an Aggie student to ride a bus, by the way. See? This is an Aggie bus stop, which is technically public sidewalk. Now I'm about to hop in my car, make one quick phone call again, and make another complaint. Then, because he said I had a person say I was a blogger. I don't mean nothing. Yeah, I don't care what you think of me. Just respect the Bill of Rights, and we'd be okay. Well, actually, if it was here, and I could give you the address, I give you the address where this thing was doing it. Yes, actually, because it was an alleyway. The alleyway is the demarcation between the property lines. It was actually on the alleyway. You understand? For instance, this is a street right here. See, let me show you something. If you was watching about those parking signs, how to say no parking in the alleyway, with those signs. You see that? That literally is the same park. That's the same signs in the alleyway. They say no parking. It just say tollway zone on this one. So that's the exact same sign. And this tree actually cut right behind the alleyway. They just had a fence up. Yeah, the cop 4152 didn't want me to get his name and badge number. So we're about to go to the police station and get his name and badge number. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this, guys. I'm gonna make a quick phone call, then give me 10 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Check my YouTube channel, because this is the 4th time I'm going live right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this court pass. Okay, I'll catch you later, guys. Yeah, call me simple. Yep, see, when you cannot have facts, you literally make fun of somebody. Welcome to America, where they literally love to make fun of